This is becoming a much longer series than I ever expected it to be, but no complaints. With celebrity there are theories, and theories never die. Unlike some of the rumors on our list though. We are back once again with another part of the list you guys love, top 10 celebrity theories you won't believe. Before we begin though, be sure to stick around until the end of the video where I'll be responding to some of your comments. And if you haven't yet, be sure to check out the previous parts right after this video. And with that, let's jump into part 5. Coming in at number 10, Beyonce and the Illuminati. For years now, Beyonce has been linked with the Illuminati, with the pop goddess being dogged with rumored links to the secret society, with theorists pointing fingers at her and Jay-Z. According to sources, Beyonce's affiliation with the Illuminati stems from her relationship with Jay-Z, who has been linked to the group since the 1990s, during which time conspiracy theorists began to speculate that the music mogul's powers extended beyond the music industry, and that he was in fact a member of the Illuminati. And on top of that, Beyonce's music videos have been rife with symbolism that supposedly hints at the singer's double life as the Queen of Illuminati. Coming in at 9, Elvis is alive. According to a Facebook page called Elvis Presley is Alive, they urge us to ignore the mainstream media that Elvis died on August 17, 1977 in the toilet of his mansion Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee. According to sources, Elvis was never in a casket and was alive the entire time, with many folks believing he is a reptilian shapeshifter that didn't change but faked his death and fooled a lot of people in the process. He has been spotted countless times working behind the checkout of a grocery store and even appearing as an extra in an airport scene in Home Alone. Coming in at number 8, Tom Cruise's wife choosing process. Back in 2004, the Church of Scientology embarked on a top secret mission to find a new wife for Tom Cruise after his divorce from Nicole Kidman and the end of his relationship with Penelope Cruz. According to reports, the project involved auditioning actresses who were brought in to try out for a film, and would then asked a series of questions that included, what do you think of Tom Cruise? Not just that, but according to reports, one of these women was Scarlett Johansson. Crazy, right? Coming in at number 7, Beyonce is dead. Another crazy theory, this one goes that Beyonce died at least a decade ago, but Jay-Z, our savior, had enough foresight to save a few stem cells of hers so they could produce clones at will. Beyonce herself has even admitted to having an alter ego named Sasha Fierce, who does stuff she would never do. On top of that, Beyonce looks drastically different now than she did 10 years ago, however that's just called aging, and I'm saying this one is pretty weak. Coming in at 6, Rod Stewart had his stomach pumped. Now this one is just straight up peculiar. For decades now, Rod Stewart's name has been synonymous with ingesting quarts of semen. Yeah, I'm not joking. The rumor goes that Rod sucked and then swallowed so much semen that he landed in the hospital and needed to have his stomach pumped. Yeah, I can't even fathom this one. Stewart has of course denied these claims, with him stating that he's as heterosexual as they come. Sure Jan, sounds a little fishy to me. Coming in at 5, Pippa Middleton's fake butt. It has been many years since the royal wedding, however people are still talking about one thing. Pippa Middleton, specifically her butt, that's right. The internet is constantly ablaze with accusations that Pippa's butt was actually fake, with Stephanie Byrne from Daily Mail stating, "But of course she had a false button. It was an optical illusion. She knew there were a billion people watching. Honestly, I didn't even know this was a thing. And if she did do it, mad respect. I wish I had a fake bum." Coming in at number 4, Jennifer Lawrence faked her falls. I'm a true J-Lo fan from day one, and I mean day one. I mean Poker House and Winter's Bone. I was there from the beginning. Most of you probably have never seen Poker House. That's right. However, when I read this theory, I got nervous. I'm not gonna lie. As most will know, J-Lo has a habit of falling down, especially during major events, for example, the Oscars when she fell up the stairs on her way to claim her award. Innocent enough, but apparently for some, it's all fake. To quote the website The Cut, "For me, it was the graceful execution that gave her away, just clumsy enough to burnish her reputation as America's relatable, fun friend, but not enough to broach the embarrassment threshold. All in all, a lot of people believe she's faking it in order to gain popularity and win over audiences. Respect. I respect that, I would do the same thing. Give me a stage and I'll fall on it." Coming in at 3, Jennifer Aniston and Vin Diesel stole movies. Now this theory is short but very, very sweet. According to some theorists out there, Vin Diesel and Jennifer Aniston were believed to have burglarized a movie company. According to an anonymous email obtained by AV News, Jen and Vin stole the second G.I. Joe movie because the Friends actress was jealous that the sender of the email dumped her for Sienna Miller. Yeah, that's right. That's the theory. And I believe it because I don't like Jennifer Aniston. Never have, never will. I'm team Angelina Jolie till I die. Coming in at 2, Justin Timberlake is still in love with Britney. Now this theory comes to us from one specific video, but let me backtrack for a second. JT and Britney were one of the most powerful couples, with their relationship lasting 3 years from 1999 to 2002. It should be noted that during their relationship they had nicknames for each other. He called her Pinky and she called him Stinky. So it came as quite a shock to fans when the couple split, which was then followed with JT releasing his single Cry Me a River, which was about a girl who wasn't faithful, and we all know it was Britney. Anyway, flash forward to 2016, people began to suggest that the couple still had feelings for one another. JT was doing an interview for his movie Trolls when fans spotted something that they think confirmed the theory. During the interview, the word Pinky was said by the journalist, and people think JT's reaction proves he's still in love with her. I mean, just take a look. And finally, coming in at number 1, the Beatles never existed. Now this may very well be the craziest theory I have ever heard, and I can't believe it has taken until part 5 for me to put it on our list. Now according to a theory posted by the website The Beatles Never Existed, the Beatles, in fact, never did exist. I quote, "This is a serious subject, not a joke, and this site is here to expose the actions of those who exploited these young men and defrauded us, their fans. It is to defend the honor of everyone involved who did not take part in it willingly. It has become apparent to us in this extensive and painstaking research that there were never just 4 individual people known as John, Paul, George and Ringo who comprised one rock and roll band known as the Beatles and rose to fame as the world's first supergroup. For all intents and purposes, as far as we can tell, no one such group ever existed." So according to the theory, the Beatles were instead a series of individuals imitating personas. Absolutely absurd. I know, but I'm here for it. Well, there we have it. Do you guys agree with that list? Were there any celebrity theories that we missed? Leave us all your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below, and perhaps we can do a part 6. Wow. Before I go though, I just want to respond to a few comments from one of our last videos. Top 10 90s stars, where are they now? Sassy Karen said, "Have you ever done a Melrose Place? Where are they now?" That's one I would really like to see. Maybe one day, Sassy Karen. No promises. Maybe one day though. I like Melrose Place. Larry Potter, nice name, said, I wonder within the next 20 years if they will have videos on whatever happened to breathtaking Lucy McPhee and the lovely Jocelyn Bedard. You girls are excellent hosts. By the way, whatever happened to TV's Stephen Quincy Urkel? Jaleel White. I don't have the answer to that question, but I doubt they'll ever make a video on me and Joss. Maybe Joss, because she'll be a famous actress. And I'll be in a dumpster sleeping where I usually do. Angela Anna said, "No comment shoutouts again. Come on." No, I'm just playing. I love all the videos you guys post, whether you do comment shoutouts or not. I can't stay mad at y'all. Thank God. I was worried there for a second. Lando said, "Lucy, you better do part 2 or I'll haunt your dreams like you do to mine." Never. I'm the only person capable of doing that. Back off. And on that note, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another Beyond the Screen vid. And until next time, see you later. Died on August 17th, 1977 in the bathroom of his mansion in Died in the bathroom of his mansion, Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm sorry, editors. Let's not talk about that. Cut that. Shh. If I'm not editing this, editors, there is a link right below and it's got all the pictures of him being like, just like that. He's like,